Okay, so number 6, describe the structure of the atom to the best of your ability. Make references to energy levels and orbitals S, P, D, F in your response. Now I'll try to make this as short as possible because this is actually really complicated the deeper you go into it, but let's just get into it. So let me get my, so I'll just draw them out real quick. So first things first, I'll draw it down here just because I'm not going to have enough room. This will be an S. This would be a P, and you should probably draw this on your up here, you know, small somewhere. This one's like that one with another one, kind of like a T shape. This is a D. Then we got the most complicated one. It's like a flower. I usually try to like color one in so the teacher can see like what I'm doing. Let's just color in the every other one. And this is F. So in terms of drawing out an orbital, because we're going down to an atom and how it looks like, and it's so theoretical, and that's why it's so difficult to explain. So I'm going to explain it in 3 little simple ways as I can, and down the line when we get practice problems, it'll probably make even more sense. So for now, think of an s orbital as the basic one. It's basic, like a girl that likes Uggs or Starbucks. We got P, look like a figure 8. Balloons, I like to think of balloons. Got a D, looks like a T. We got F that looks like the flower, right? 3 colored in, 3 non-colored in. So just remember that in your brain. Next, I just want to cover right here. So this, wow, I should try to do that. This whole section are the S's, okay? All of this, and actually him too. That is S. Now we got D, which is all the transition metals. All this is D. Cool. And this will make sense later on. Just right now, it seems like too early of a concept to really explain because it's really interesting too once we get into it. These are P's. Literally everything in blue is P, and you probably guessed it. Everything left over is F. F are the most complicated ones. I'm just going to tell you that right now. These are F's. Think of which word starts with an F. That's how blank complicated these are. Okay, so the simplest orbitals, which is funny, they have an S, are these ones. And you'll see why later on. And him. Don't forget him. He's in that group too. By the way, I don't know if a lot of you guys know that. This guy's supposed to be right here. But just because of how they draw the periodic table, they moved it over there. But yeah. So remember the little drawings from earlier and remember which elements correlate to which one. So everyone here has an S orbital. Anyone over here has a D orbital. Everyone in this blue box has a P orbital, and then everyone down here has an F orbital. Okay, so let's go back up here. So just remember that. That's the best way I could teach it or describe it in terms of structure. So we drew it out, and on your periodic table, you can draw like a little baby periodic table, like this, you know, be like, yeah, that's an S. Yeah. That's a D. Oh my God, I almost forgot. That's a P. And then down here, kind of like that too. P. That's an F. And you could do these guys too, obviously. Sorry, I'm doing it terribly now. It's like a little flower. Color every single one. Oh, missed one. That's how I remember how to color. That's one reason coloring them in makes sense. S, D, P. Oh, sorry. That's a P. This is the D. This is the F. Sorry, I'm like looking at this order. So draw that, and that's how I'd explain it.